You're telling me they're both taking your jobs and not getting hired?
When did I say they're taking my jobs? I'm saying they're lowering their wages on people who's working lower class jobs, and they're also a fiscal burden.
Can't get
They are
benefits.
working. They can get benefits on the state and local level, so they're going to receive more benefits on the state and local level. And then if we're talking about amnesty, because I agree, I think that you do not want to keep these people,
Aren't
you
we
know,
aren't
at the
we giving
same.
states rights? Like if states do the math and they see that they're actually better, like California's done, then why wouldn't you let them keep them? People with a U.S. citizens who are a high school dropout, we're financially liable more for them than we are for an undocumented citizen who can't pull from SNAP or anything like that. And if they pay state and local taxes, they should definitely get state and local benefits.
It is bad because that's less monetary flow in the U.S. economy.
Mm-mm.
And you're going to say, oh, well, I thought you want these people out of here. That's less monetary flow in the U.S. economy.
It is.
Is that your point? What tangible benefit do you fucking have?
I told
What
you
benefit?
you're just spitballing this, right? You don't have any actual like economic stance on this. You're just thinking that this is a bad thing. So money sent abroad often comes back indirectly. Migrants buy goods and services, phones, money, transfer fees, travel tickets from businesses in the host country. Their families abroad might use remittances to buy products made in migrants' country, especially if trade links exist. So the money can circulate back into the global economy. Migrants fill important jobs and pay taxes. In the host country, migrant workers fill labor shortages, e.g. healthcare, agricultural, construction, the ones that Trump has reversed his stance on deporting, right? Making my case even more valid that they are very integral to our economy.
Giving them like a 4 to 8 year window. Yeah, that's not the
Yeah,
same thing.
meaning that they're good for our economy, right? He's not doing it because it would fuck us up real bad,
It's a temporary visa stay. It's only
right?
for
But I'm
4 years.
not asking
It's a
what it is.
temporary
I'm
stay.
asking why. Why?
Why? Because he's giving these companies a chance to adapt to paying
Right,
American workers.
right. He's giving
And
them,
also,
yeah. So
the
again,
reason why.
it would be a huge burden on them. Remittances they send are a portion of their earnings, but the overall contribution to the economy often outweighs the outflow. They have to pay rent here, right? How much of their wages do you think is excess
They get
after
housing.
rent and food
They get housing. They're gonna get so this
if
is
they're
only
taking minimum pay too, right?
this is only coming to the conclusion that we're not going to grant them amnesty. Do you want to keep them as this diaspora? Do you want to keep them as this?
We can give them a pathway to citizenship. We can say, hey, are you making this much money? What's your contributions? Or what's your criminal record? We can do all sorts of stuff. It doesn't have to be this big disaster that I think you've mentioned the other day. That giving them all amnesty would be a fiscal burden and a net drain. I would argue that literally, I could just show you the net drain of them leaving, and it would outweigh whatever you have.